Emmy, and today we will be learning about some sea life creatures. So these are just some silly fun facts about them. And if you want to learn more, I use National Geography site and a bit of web and other websites so I can get a bit more of information. But most of these just came from National Geography. So let's start with infamous axolotls. Their scientific name is Andistomna mexicanum. They are amphibians and carnivores. Their average lifespan in the wild is 10 to 15 years and they can be up to 12 inches. But unfortunately, they are critically endangered. So, the first fact about them is that they are examples of neoteny. Neoteny is when they don't grow out of their larval state but still develop their ability to reproduce. They are, and the next one is that they suck in their prey. They are adorable, but they can turn into vacuum cleaners when it's time to eat. They just suck in their prey. And the next one is that they are not allowed to be traded. They don't trade axolotls across the border because they are scared that they might get illegally hunted from the wild, which is why, and it's also because they are critically endangered. It is illegal to own them in some US states for the same reason. Another cool thing about axolotls is that they can regenerate. They can regenerate their limbs, hearts, spinal cords, and even parts of their brains. So, this is one of my favorite sea life creatures, which is why it's also the first one. But the next one are jellyfishes. So, their scientific name depends on the species, and they are invertebrates, which means that they don't have a backbone, and we will get to that part again later. They are carnivores, and their average lifespan varies depending on the species. They can be up to 5.5 inches and they are not endangered, but some species are. The first fact about them is that they are known for their stinging cells, which they use to hunt down prey and as a form of defense. When they come in contact with their victims, the nematocysts, or cells loaded with poison, present in the tentacles, release their harpoons or filaments and release a toxic substance that paralyzes the prey. The oral arms help capture the captured victim. You see that like little thing in the middle? I mean, it's not really little, but it's kind of big. That is the oral arms and what they use to capture the victim. Another fact about them is that they are 95% water, which is why they are perfectly camouflaged. So when you're out in the ocean, you better just make sure that there are no jellyfishes near you because you might be found in the oral arms. And the next and last one are clownfishes, like Nemo. Their scientific name is Amphiprioninae. They are fishes and they're carnivores. Their average lifespan in the wild is 6 to 10 years and they can be up to 4.3 inches. And they are not endangered, so nothing to worry. One fact about them is that they dance with anemones. Clownfishes are iconic for their three white stripes and bright orange bodies. They gently touch the tentacles of anemones. A layer of mucus on the clownfish's skin makes it immune to the fish-eating anemone's lethal sting. The clownfish gets safety from predators, but they also drive off intruders and removes parasites from the anemones in exchange. It's a win-win battle. And another fact about them is that clownfishes are all born male, but they can switch their sex. But they only do so to become the dominant female of a group, and the change is irreversible. They're like girl bosses. And that is all I have to share for today. Thank you so much if you made it this far, and type in below what is your favorite type of jellyfish. Bye!